Welcome back to Salt and Sugar.
Salt and sugar.
Powers, same industries.
Wait, who's who?
I mean, we are powered by Salt and Sugar.
Oh, I thought one of us was salt, one
Because
of us was sugar. He's
That's a
thinking
good
about-
question.
Yeah, who's more salty and who's more sugary?
Yeah,
It's basically who's nice and who's angry.
I know.
And it depends on the day, I think. If I'm playing the game, I'm salt. And you're sugar. If you're playing the game, you're salt.
I
I'm
think right now I'm Salt and you're Sugar.
sugar. Really? Why?
No, it's just like it's not good now, but I know it's gonna get better. So it's just like I'm not happy.
No, I get you. You know, I was thinking about it. Like,
Because I can think of a bunch of good things that are gonna happen in the next 6 months off the top of my head that are gonna make me feel good about myself. And they're gonna be like things that are like long-term things. I'm gonna be like, damn, I'm good with my life right now,
yeah.
but not right now.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you something. I'm feeling a bit that way too about how there's a not so great thing happening right now, but things might get better, and that is we were talking about it earlier, and I was saying like I didn't really care, but then I thought about it. I'm like, actually, I think I kind of do care. So my subscribers.
Yeah.
I usually don't care about them, but I don't really look usually
Yeah,
about them.
yeah.
But like that, really, when we looked at how many subscribers I had, which I think was that in Twilight Princess or this?
In this, I think.
Well, yeah, we were looking in like, I have had gained 0 subscribers in 6 months and lost 81 in 13 days, in the last 13 days, and it's like, man, you know what? That actually did kind of get to me a little bit. Now I think about it, I'm a little saddened by that, especially considering the amount of work I've been putting into it. But you know, it's
I think it was in
channels
Twilight
making
Princess,
changes.
actually.
Well, regardless, you know.
Yeah.
It's the result of switching your content up. You know, people didn't
Yeah.
subscribe to the content I made, and so they're leaving. It would be nice if more people would join, but you know, don't have to, I guess.
Yeah. I find it interesting, like sometimes when you don't upload for a long time,
People like
people
watch the video.
like you get more subscribers, but then you start uploading again, and maybe you're doing the same old thing, or you're doing something different, whatever it is, and then you start losing subscribers, and you're like, but I'm making videos.
Yeah, and it's probably just how it is.
Because it happened on like my personal channels when I brought them back, and like for over the 3 years I was gaining subscribers, or staying stagnant for 3 years. But on Supercast Mabini, I was on what used to be Supercast, what used to be Mr. Mabini is now Supercast Mabini. It was gaining subscribers over those years, and then I bring the channels back, and then I start posting again.
Fuck.
And then I start losing subscribers, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
And then-
I mean, it's the same.
then I
Actually,
s-
that's kind of what happened with this.
And then I switched it up. And I'm
My
like,
my first video back, the TF2 one, it's gotten the most views out of everything I think I've posted so far. And it's like, oh, cool. You know, I mean, it doesn't have a lot of views comparatively to some of my other stuff, but I was like, oh, yeah, that's not bad. And now nothing else has come anywhere close. But I will say that some of my videos I totally get aren't doing well because they're like completely not what I do. But you know what? I gotta get this dude to ram into that, not me though.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, I got a heart piece.
Ooh, nice.
Or a heart container at this stage. Does that fill up my hearts? Yeah.
I don't think they're hearts, I think they're heads.
Yeah, they're masks. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that's YouTube for you. It's a fickle thing. People like what they like. The idea is you gotta stick to something. That's what I've noticed with YouTube is if you want subscribers, you gotta get people. You gotta stick to a thing
Yeah.
and have
But then,
people know that that's what you do, because that's why people subscribe. People don't subscribe because you tell them to. People don't subscribe because, you know, oh, they made one good video. People subscribe because you make videos that they like and enjoy, right?
yeah.
And I've just got to find a new audience that likes the kind of content I'm making right now, and it's really as simple as that. I mean, it's easier said than done, obviously.
Yeah, but I think that the people who stick around are the ones that
the true fans.
the true fans.
Well, yeah, but
The
like,
ones who like the
you
person
can't expect
behind
everyone to
this.
be a true fan. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. So like I would describe myself as like a true fan of Jimmy Swift 11. But I don't watch any of his live streams. I don't watch most of his videos these days. But I'm like, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm the same with a few YouTubers. Jack's Films, Tom Scar,
I saw a new ASDF movie came out. Number 14 or
Yeah, that
something.
came out all of a sudden.
Yeah.
It was alright, I guess.
It's another ASDF movie.
Northern Lion is a big one. Been a
I like
true fan of him for a long time.
because I was watching back all of my first 3 Minecraft series. In the first series, like in our collab episodes, where I had you as a guest,
Yeah.
we gave a glowing recommendation to the ASDF movies because I think at the time there was only a couple of them that were out.
Oh, really?
There was only like 3. So like that's why you give a glowing recommendation. Be like, yeah, it's some damn good stuff.
You're supposed to charge for
And then, you know, fast forward 10 years, there's how many more? There's 11 more. And then you go, okay.
to fight the Hive Knight.
Ooh,
I wasn't really prepared for this.
way, okay.
Yes,
Oh.
thank you for the ways. Well, at least when I go there now, I'm not going to try and fight everything. Oh wow, that's pretty far away.
Yeah, so what's this place called? I'm gonna call it B-Bay.
eBay.
B-Bay.
This is called the Hive, but I way prefer B-Bay. Sounds really tropical. That kind of sounds like a cool like video game environment. It's like a tropical island, but swarming with bees.
Yeah.
Sounds kind of realistic, honestly.
Yeah.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, my depression. with
Yeah.
No. I'm honestly not upset
Yeah.
about it, but I also kind of am. How do I phrase this correctly? Like, it's a bummer, but I'm hopeful, at least, that time will make things a little better.
I just like that every time I post a Supercast video, I get like 2 new subscribers, and I'm like, yeah, good job, me. I did it.
Mr. Gaining subscribers with new videos over here. They have the rubber
Yeah,
there.
for my annual post.
Yeah. I see. It kind of makes me excited for that video I was kind of talking about in the Twilight Princess thing, which I should clarify again here. If you don't watch Twilight Princess, or if that episode's even come out yet, is I wrote a script for a video the other day, a big video, and it's kind of exciting, but I don't know if I'm gonna fully make it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident in it that I will, but you know, who can say? Oh shit.
I had my ideas for, there was a Supercars show called Dunlop Last Lap, and it had Greg Rust, who's like a popular face of Supercars, the broadcast team over the years, and they had a comedian called Damien Power, who's the brother of Will Power, who's
Oh god.
a very successful IndyCar driver. And so I came up with my own version of Dunlop Last Night because I was like, this version isn't very good. They'd only released 1 episode, and it was just covering the first, covering like what happened in the previous year. That's all it did. And I was like, you know what? If I made this show, this is how I'd make it better. First of all, it's supposed to be about the Super 2 series, so make it about the Super 2 series, like actually. Because all they did
actually commit this time.
all they did was talk about the main game, and I'm like,
fuck.
but it's like it's supposed to be all about so whatever. So I came up with my own version, and then like that show doesn't exist anymore. And they got this new show that I don't want to watch because it's called Supercars 101.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I get it, but like I don't need to be told about supercars. You know, I've obsessed over it over 5 years.
Yeah.
So
A couple of
I
years.
knew what's going on. I'm the kind of guy who, if there was like a quiz show on supercars, I would be like, yes, I can recite the championship positions of James Courtney every year since his debut.
It's pretty impressive, I guess,
Yeah, maybe.
for a novice.
Yeah.
You don't even.
I'm like,
begin to-
doesn't matter. Who
Oh my
can tell you
God.
the name of every single weapon in Team Fortress 2?
I
From
probably.
memory.
I might be able to. I literally wrote them all down on like 3 pieces of paper yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. Whatever day I did the script, I wrote that down.
Oh, okay.
That's not a joke.
No, I wouldn't
Actually, I
want.
need to
I don't.
find
I wouldn't
these
want to go on
ones.
a quiz show that was really, because I know they'd ask a question that I'd be like, Why would I know the answer to that question? They might ask something like they might ask who the, I don't know, who like specific staff members of the supercars business are, and I'd be like, I don't know. If they asked like who the TV director is, I think it's Nathan Prendergast right now, and I can't remember the name of the guy who was before him.
Nope. Whoa. The problem is with this boss in particular is that he is very far away from the thing. I have to go through basically this entire level to get there again. But it looks like we're just going to have another one of those bosses. Alright, we'll start the next episode and we'll just keep fighting the boss until we kill it then, alright?
Bye-bye.
Alright.